Hi, so if you saw that first part of the module, if you were in person, A through L students, you did not need to do that Jeopardy one, so hopefully you were paying attention to directions. This is the lesson that you are to do today, okay? So the kids that are in class today read this article yesterday for their assignment, and you will have this article for a quiz tomorrow when you're at home. So make sure you're reading it, answering those questions along the way, and be prepared to take a quiz over this tomorrow. So it's all about how this time of year, this specific time in October, and this doesn't happen every year, it only happens every once in a while, how the stars and the moon are very clear and you can see everything. So I picked this because there's a lot of different dates in October for you to go outside and check up at the stars and things like that. I also want to, I didn't mention this before, but if you are a full-time virtual student, you should have already done this. So please do not do this again. You only need to do the Jeopardy review, the first thing in the module, okay? So if it says Jeopardy review and you are a full-time virtual student, that is for you. If you are a hybrid person, you come 2 days a week, you need to do this assignment, okay? Don't do both. So it'll take you through a series of questions. Again, you see the little pair guy down here, so that means you need to stop and answer the question. Most of the questions are right up here in the top right-hand corner, so just make sure that you are answering those, and then go through each part. I have also read this out loud. If you are the type of person that likes to follow along and read, I have read this, and all you have to do in the Pear Deck is listen to me read it to you, okay, and along with answering the question. You'll also notice that there are some videos to watch. A lot of these are about 3 minutes or less. I think the longest one is 3 minutes, and that's the one at the very end. A lot of these are maybe 1 minute to 2 minutes long, so make sure you are stopping and watching these videos. Just click that play button for me, okay? And then when you get down here, this one's a fun one. It says, draw your own picture of what you picture Halloween night to look like with the moon and the stars. I just don't want a picture of a witch or a pumpkin or people trick-or-treating. Like, this is about the stars and the moon and what the sky looks like. So yes, you can include those things, the kids trick-or-treating, but I want you to mainly include what you picture the night sky looking like the night of Halloween, due to what you've read, okay? Don't forget your software. Please get back into that routine of setting a timer, getting on your software, and completing some of those segments. And then also make sure that you set the timer and read for 20 minutes. Don't forget, it really improves your reading comprehension and your vocabulary, so it is important to read every day, whether you're here or at home. And then you have one final question for me, and that's to answer something new you've learned about what you read today in that article. And then don't forget, with Pear Decks, you have to go on to the very last slide or hit next to submit it to me. So don't forget to submit, okay? Have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you Thursday.